What is going on, everybody? I am back. Welcome to our Pokemon Red Randomizer. It's Polyhoot back once again. As promised in the last episode, all I've done is gone ahead and heal all of our Pokemon and bring us back exactly where we were, next to this patch of grass that has nothing I can reasonably catch or train against. But we have a bunch of trainers here, so we can level up Nancy there and should be in good shape. Also, to update you on, I was playing around with some of the sound settings. I think it should be a little bit better now, in terms of my voice and how it's recording the desktop noises. So hopefully that shows through on your end, and it looks good. A nice water type for Nancy to just come out here and Thunderbolt right now. Assuming Crunch doesn't destroy us. Should be able to survive another one of those, so hopefully this does at least half, and it does. So Nancy should get a nice chunk of experience here. Unless Sonic Boom does more than that, which I hope it doesn't. Ooh. Cool. So Nancy should get some nice experience here. We'll leave Nancy in, and then we'll switch out, and I think Nancy evolves at level 16? I'm tempted to just heal here, because it's a Feebas. And I'd rather Nancy just get all the experience in the world at this point, because we have the Moonstone. So once we're pretty happy with Nancy's moves, besides what it's going to learn via TM, we can go ahead and evolve Nancy. So that's really cool. Also, as an update, I know I mentioned a couple episodes now that it's Community Day for Fletchling, and I finally got my shiny in between waiting for episodes to render on YouTube. So it should be in good shape there. This episode is going to be the one that goes up Sunday night, and I know in last episode I said 11 a.m. That was Eastern time, so all of my upload times when I'm talking, it's Eastern time. I live in New York. So that is when you will see this episode, is 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. This wrap is going to hurt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, you can just get abused by wrap this gen. And Chingling seems to like doing that. Please use another move, Chingling. I'm just going to switch it out, actually, and not have Chingling be subjected to such abuse. Lumiere. Or not, have Nancy be subject to such abuse, rather. So Chingling using Growl now, which means I could have stayed in, but that's okay. We will get Lumiere some experience, we'll get Nancy some experience, and we'll be in really, really, really good shape going forward. And of course Chingling knows Confusion. But it's Chingling, so it still doesn't do too much damage. It'll catch us in Wrap for no reason, because it won't do any damage. So that's really annoying. I wish that wasn't in the game, but that is, again, the fun of having Wrap in Gen 1, and the fun of having Gen 1 battle mechanics. So that's that. So we will wait for Chingling patiently to stop wrapping us, so we can finally Ember it, wipe it out. Nope, we need one more hit. And at least it didn't use wrap there. I was worried that it was going to, but we did, so. Kill! Nancy hitting level 15, getting one step closer to evolving. Tempted to use the rare candy, but I'm probably going to wait until later in the game. I didn't battle you yet, did I? No. Local trainers come here to practice. That's exactly what I'm doing, bud. Exactly what I'm doing. Mandibuzz's sprite looks great. Wow. We will send Polyswag in here. Man, I haven't really used a Mandibuzz ever either, and I would love to if its sprite looks that great. That's tempting. We don't have a flying type yet, so definitely got to keep our eyes out for one. Did we even encounter a flying type? I can't think of one. Yeah, I don't think we did. We definitely need to keep an eye out for that. Oh, and I think, too, what we're going to do with Chester just because I haven't used Chester a lot. Now my focus is on getting Nancy up to speed. We'll dump Chester in the daycare and potentially bring Chester out in a later episode. I think that's a good move, because just in terms of moving the episode forward and keeping things going, I really don't want to spend the time. Wow, this bone rush is really hurting. Definitely got to catch a Macubuzz if we find. But yeah, just in terms of keeping the episode going, I don't want to do any off-screen grinding or do a grinding montage if I really don't have to. I want to just, play through the game. So, going to go ahead and put Chester in the daycare, especially because, I'm not the biggest fan of Liepard. Come on, don't put me to sleep, Bulbasaur. That's not cool. Wake up, Lumiere. Yeah, keep using sleep powder while I'm asleep. Good strategy. Keep doing it. That's awesome. Fine with that. Yes, I was going to be so upset if it put me to sleep again. One hit with Ember. Goodbye. Lumiere is elite, and it has caught up to Jack in terms of level. I think Jack's level 19 at least. So our spooky ghost team is doing pretty well. Ah, there's a great party on the SS Anne, you say. Gonna have to check that out at some point. That'll be a good time if we catch a Pokemon we want to try. Hippopotamus. One of my favorites, and it looks really good in this game. You probably could double kick it, but I don't want to risk that. We'll go into Jack, we'll Razor Leaf, and we'll call it. Of course you have Bite. Of course you have Bite. We should outspeed you with the Razor Leaf, and you're pretty bulky, so I don't know if we're going to get the one-hit knockout, especially given your high level, but hopefully two. Critical hit. Awesome. Jack. Can't say enough nice things about Jack. I'm really glad we waited all that time for Jack to finally learn a move. It felt like I was raising a Magikarp for a while. Just doing the old switch training, but my boyfriend is cool. Well, I'm a lot cooler, lass. You have a Simisage, so you're not very cool. Let's be clear about that. I think there's a while ago they did a survey of people's favorite Pokemon, and the elemental monkeys from Gen 5 there ranked pretty low on everybody's list. They were among the least favorite Pokemon that anybody had. So definitely not my favorites either. It was a cool concept in what they did in Gen 5, trying to get you to have another of the fire, water, grass sort of trio there in addition to your starter. But they're just not very good. So I think Nancy evolves either here or at level 18. I'm not sure. Oted's probably going to hurt you. Let's do Jack. Razor Leaf will do neutral damage. Lotad's sprite looks great, too. I love that. Did a really great job with the lily pad. Critical hit. Does Jack just get critical hits every time? Does Razor Leaf have a heightened crit ratio? I didn't think it did, but it sure feels like it does. Yeah, Nancy is evolving. Ooh, neat arena. Cool. A Pokemon collector at the Cape. I think his name might be Bill. Something like that. Did you hike all this way here, buddy? You got a Mothim. Well, joke's on you, Mothim. I have a Nancy. I kind of want to just Thunderbolt it and see if we can take it. Because Mothim's bug flying, right? Yep. Nancy! Yeah, we're just going to try to get Nancy leveled up with everybody else. We're going to be in really good shape for the second gym. So, depending on how many Pokemon we need to train up, I think that's what I'll use the SS Anne for. I don't want to get too over-leveled. So, if we're mostly sticking with this team, I don't remember what Surge's strongest Pokemon is. I want to say, mid to, I want to say, 25, 26, 27 is what its Raichu usually is. So I won't try to get much higher than that. We'll try to stay below the level of the gym leader's best. I think that will give us some good battles, but we have a really good team, so even then, you know, I think we're in really good shape for these gym battles, so I will definitely work to keep us from being overleveled. Of course you get a crit on Nancy, who I want to train up. Ugh. Alright, Jack. Get a Razor Leaf. Probably get a crit right now, because you seem to get a crit with every Razor Leaf. I feel like there's something broken with Razor Leaf here. I don't know if that's a Gen 1 thing or something, but something feels off about that. It's literally feels like it's every time. Literally, something's wrong. It shouldn't be a critical hit every time. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. I think I just beat your girlfriend, and she had a really stupid monkey Pokemon. So let's see what the junior trainer has. Manetric. Well, she's right. You're a little bit cooler than she is. Let's go to Jack. Fine. We didn't get a critical hit there. Okay, so it's not every time. But it feels like it's really frequent. I gotta look up in between episodes. I'll have an answer next episode, but I gotta see if there's some weird heightened critical hit ratio. Yeah, there we go. We get another one. Yeah, I have no idea. Isn't it, you know, the weird thing, too, I think Gen 1, speed is supposed to determine a critical hit ratio, or there's something weirdly intertwined like that. And Pumpkaboo isn't particularly speedy. Okay, so we didn't get a crit there, but it still feels like it's really high. Let's actually try to siege you. Actually, you're a Hoppip. Why am I even entertaining you? Oh, come on. I might just have to switch out here. Hoppip's not going to do much to me, but that poison's going to be annoying. And I'm not really doing a lot of damage, yeah. Now you get a crit. Everybody's kind of taking their toll, though. We're not having everybody, and I think I'm going to dump Fauna next time we have a chance to. Just in the interest of rotating new Pokemon into the party. I think Fauna is going to be a casualty there. Of course you get a stun spore. Right, so we will light you on fire in retribution. And you will faint. Bye, Hoppip. Nice level up for Jack. I have no idea what level Jack evolves at. But, Jack's getting stronger. So I think we're almost at the end. Let's see what TM19 is. That could be something good. Remember, all of the TMs are randomized, so it could be anything. Acid armor. No. And we have this trainer here. I think that's the... There's two more. Let's battle her, because I don't want to get sent all the way back if I don't have to. So let's battle her. We'll see where the party looks at. Maybe I'll do Bill and then hit this guy in the back, and if we faint, we get a free teleport back to the town. Galvantula. Ooh, that's a good-looking sprite. So, pretty low level, though, which is cool. I'll take that. Lumiere is paralyzed, but I'm hoping we can go ahead and light you on fire. Unfortunately, the Screech hits and lowers our defense, but who knows what moves Galvantula actually has at level 13. Doesn't matter, because we burned it. Well, we didn't burn it, but we embered it. Rayquaza! Oof! I'm gonna stick with Lumiere. Oh, that sprite looks great. Rayquaza actually might have some terrible moves at level 13. Again, you know, that's the thing with some of these legendaries, is there are just not great moves available to it so early on, because they usually don't exist that early on. Sprite's really well done. I like Rayquaza here. So I think it's only really got Tackle in terms of damaging moves. Yeah, and we get the burn. Now let's see what Nightshade does to her. It should be a little bit more if I can actually attack. Cool. So burn will get it next turn if the Nightshade doesn't right now. So that's going to be a ton of experience. And Mecha. So we finally get Chingling's evolution. I hope it doesn't know Wrap at this point. I think Lumiere is still our best bet. Still bummed that I let Nancy faint, because I would really like to be getting her some experience there. Of course it still knows Wrap. Chingling and Chimecho are my favorite, or my least favorite Pokemon I've had to face in this run-through. Just because I have Ghost Pokemon, Wrap does nothing to it, and Wrap is extremely annoying in Gen 1, but that's okay. We're still going to beat it. It can't do much to us. It got the burn off, so at least as we get wrapped, it's going to keep getting hit by burn. So it's not damaging us, and we're damaging it, so it'll take a little bit of time, but we won. So like I said, after this I'm just going to go straight to Bill's house, and then we'll get the last trainer. I think there's only the one trainer left. We'll double check, but we'll hit him on the way back. We'll see if we can beat him, and if we can't, oh well. You know, our team's been beat pretty bad. I think we're in good shape for the gym now. Provided Misty doesn't have a team of legends. You know what sprites I'd really like to see now that I saw Rayquaza there, and it looked really cool in Gen 1? I want to see the other Gen 3 legendaries. I want to see Groudon and Kyogre imagined in Gen 1 style. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment, got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out? I guess I have to advance the story. So we will run the cell separation program. Get Bill back to his normal body, which is not in a Pokemon. And like magic, Bill is a person again. And I'm willing to bet he's going to give me something like a really cool ticket to a boat. Oh, look, an SSN ticket. Awesome. You can't stand fancy Ds. Well, me neither, Billy. We can see. Okay, so in some other games you can see the evolutions. I don't think you could do that in this one. Which is a bummer. So I'd like to see if those are randomized too, and I don't think there's anybody over here that'll fight us. I thought there used to be. Or, you know, I think maybe in Pokemon Yellow you talk to Misty over here. I feel like there's one game where you do. Jack fainted, unfortunately, because poison, so we just have the one trainer left, and our team is pretty beat up, but let's just see if we can beat him. And if not, we just have a shortcut back to the end. He knew he had to fight us. We knew we had to fight him. Let's do it. We got Mr. Youngster here with a Ducklet. Would be easy. Easy, easy, easy for Nancy to beat. One Thunderbolt and it'd be done. But unfortunately, I let Nancy from earlier. But Polyswag should take care of it. Drowsy. We'll try to put Drowsy asleep too. Drowsy could be painful given our team members. Cool. So we get Drowsy asleep. I think a Body Slam or two should take care of it. And we can move on. Well, we should have some good, so. Cool. So let me go down here and take the shortcut back. Doot. So, taking the little shortcut back here. I forget if there's an item back here. I don't think there is. But it gets us back a bit quicker, so we take it. Yeah, if there is an item, it's hidden. I'm probably not going to go search for a hidden item. So now, we can challenge the gym. I actually forget. We might have been able to challenge the gym before and then do Nugget Bridge later. I forget how it works in Gen 1. I think in later games you had to go to Bell first. But I forget if it's that way in this game, so don't take my word for it. I'm not going to talk to that guy, because he did something last time I talked to him. So, you know what? Let's not fight the gym trainers. Let's see if we can just beat Misty without. I think we have to fight this one. So hopefully I can get through this lady without too much trouble, and I don't have to go back and heal, but I just might have to. Only one Pokemon. Should be able to get one hit with a Thunderbolt from Nance. Get him, Nance! I'm gonna get double slapped. Interesting they still have water types. Always bothered me that Alamomola wasn't Love Disc Evolution. I feel like that was a mistake. Alright, well, we only took 8 damage, so... And Nancy got a level up, so I'll take it. I feel like those two things offset, mostly. So. Let's beat Misty. Hi, you're new face. Trainers who have to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive, but with water-type Pokemon. Something tells me you're gonna have things that aren't water-type, so I think you're a liar, Misty. Misty wants to fight. Gorgeist. Ooh. So you have the evolution of our friend Jack. Explosion right off the bat. Nancy might survive this. Nancy's kind of bulky. No. Well, that's unfortunate. And I'm glad we have the boss fight that we had in the last gym too. So this game has randomized music, and I didn't pay attention to what was being sent on. I don't think it told me. Venusaur, perfect. This game has randomized music, so that comes from Pokemon Yellow, or Gen 1, Gen 2, and then a ROM hack, which is I forget what it was called. I had it up last time, I forget, but this is a fan-made music. Oh my gosh, why do you have Bubble Beam? Well, that's not good. Let's try to get you seated. That would be really useful. I know Leech Seed is kind of hard to hit, but it'd be really nice to get a seed in, and then we can just play stall with everybody else. Of course you get the crit. Everybody gets crits with Razor Leaf. Come on! Land one Leech Seed. Another crit. It's gotta have a weirdly heightened crit. Am I really not gonna get a single freaking... Totally just wasted Jack there. So, looking really bad for us. I don't think I'm gonna win this at this rate. I let all of the Pokemon that were gonna be able to fight this thing faint way too early. But let's try to hit Hypnosis. So you're asleep. Immediate wake up again. Let's try to Hypnosis. Of course, of course. You're gonna get a crit here, because everybody gets crits with Razor Leaf. Call that. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. I mean, let's just try to get crits, I guess. And of course I miss. Why do you have an X-Defend right now? Come on! Misty, jeez. That's our crit? Jeez. Alright, Chester. No pressure. It's all on you. Forget what I said about... You know what, actually? Maybe getting Chester in here and just sand attacking would be the move. That thing having Razor Leaf with the broken crit hit ratio is mean. Let's do this. Let's run around in this grass patch over here. we're going to train up Nance and maybe Chester a little bit too. And we're not going to let... we're not going to get hit by explosion with Pokemon that we need to beat the gym leader. I'd also like to try to get Jack up a little bit, just so that we can, ooh, Caracosta. So let's just quickly try to get Nancy up to level 20. I don't think it'll take long if we have Caracosta here. But we'll see. There might be another Pokemon we need to catch and add to our team. We didn't spend too much time in this. I mean, we didn't see Caracosta before, so there's at least one Pokemon we didn't know was here. So we'll spend a little bit of time here. Then maybe we'll try the patch up north by Nugget Bridge there, too. Get a couple more encounters. I think, maybe like 9 or 10 Pokeballs, so should be able to catch something. I actually have that Nugget, too. We can go sell and buy a ton of additional Pokeballs. Crocorock. See, we didn't see Crocorock here either, I don't think. But you're not going to help me much against that Venusaur. Remember that thing I said about not catching legends? So there's a ton of Pokemon here that we didn't see before. But that's good. It'll be pretty easy to look up. We won't be catching legends. I was just being salty at the fact that I can't. Oh my gosh! You are silly strong. That's just broken for a level 6 to be that strong. Which is probably why they usually don't give you legends at level 6 in games. That only gives like 200 experience? You kidding me? Well, let's spend some more time in the grass, because it seems like there are a lot of encounters that I missed. And that's on me. So that one patch where I only saw 2 Pokemon, I definitely got to look at that again. Let's do that now. Let's go take a look at that. I wish I had a Pokemon with Protect, so I could just go in and Protect when I'm about to get Explosion first move on the gym battle. That's just mean. Imagine if there was a game where, like, that was programmed in by, like, Game Freak and Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. It just explode right off the bat. So let's see this patch, and then we'll look at the other patch up north, too. See if there's anything else I need to capture. I really should have just went... Yeah, there's just a bunch of Scrafties here. Decent experience, though, for the level. So let me just go down and up here and see if we run into anything else. I'm not going to spend too much time here, because we did spend a bit more time here than the other patch. Ooh. Clink. Never understood why fighting is good against steel. That never really made a lot of sense to me. But it is. So maybe let me get one more encounter here, because I didn't see Clank before. Horsey. All of the water Pokemon in the game somehow made it into this. Don't know how. Horsey's a great Pokemon, though, so... Not a lot of experience, though. So let's go up to the other patch of grass. And let's see if we find anything different there. We had Electros, which is a cool water electric Pokemon. And then we ran into something else here that was kind of a pain. I forget what, though. That's life. Ooh, I want. Can I hit you without destroying you? Let's switch into Chester. Y-Score needs to be on this team. be able to get at least one more scratch off. And maybe two with that, little harden. Yeah. Assuming our accuracy didn't fall too much. Come on, Chester! Really? Okay. Should be able to catch you. I'll throw a couple balls, and if we don't, then I'll switch in Polyswag to put you to sleep. Because you are probably kind of hard to catch, being that you are a Gliscor. Yeah, let's switch to Polyswag. You're not going to be particularly helpful against Venusaur, but I haven't really used a Gliscor in a playthrough, and I like Gliscor, so we can rectify that right now. Come on, come on, come on, yes! Ah, Gliscor, the balloon Pokemon. Its body is soft and rubbery. When angered, it will suck in air and inflate itself to an enormous height. Yeah, again, you know, random Pokedex entries because of the randomizer. So let's go get Gliscor. We'll switch out Gliscor for Flauna. And the reason I'm going to do that is I think Gliscor's Sand Attack could potentially be more useful than anything that Flauna has on her. So, or him, you know, no genders in general. We will deposit Flauna. We will withdraw. Oh, I didn't nickname Gliscor. I didn't nickname Gliscor. That was dumb of me. That was real dumb of me. I don't know where the name rater is in this gen. I think it's in Vermilion. I could be wrong. But that just means we have that much longer to think of a nickname for Gliscor. So, because I can't think of one off the top of my head. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's battle the other gym trainer because clearly I could use the help. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then we'll try Misty again. Splash. And first up, let's do it. Please have something very easy to beat that gives a ton of experience. That would be just fantastic, Mr. Schwimmer. So, Patrat is neither of those things. Well, easy to beat, yes. Not so much on the lots of experience front. Did you only have one Pokemon, too? No, you have two, okay. And a Pichu. Also not particularly helpful. Might get a level up from Nancy, though. You will Thunder Shock us. Not phased. You know, I could probably just evolve Nancy. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. That's okay. I like it more than Tail Whip. Or actually, can Nancy learn Aerial Ace? Because if so, I think I'll evolve Nancy. Nancy can learn Aerial Ace. Yeah. Because Thunderbolt's going to be good forever. Double Quick's going to be good for a while longer. Poison Sting and Fury Swipes aren't good, but Aerial Ace is really good. Never going to miss. So I'll probably keep that for the long haul. So if I get like one more TM, I'm happy with Nancy's moveset. So I'm cool with using this Moonstone and having a Nidoqueen. So let's go heal, and let's go beat Misty this time, without Nancy in front to get explosioned. Explosion's a normal type move, isn't it? I wonder if it's just gonna explosion every time, or if it like won't use it if I put like Lumiere up front. Let's find out. Or actually, you know what? I want to try to keep Lumiere to at least get one Ember on Venusaur. So. Misty wants to battle again with her exploding Gourgeist, which is lower level than my Pumpkaboo. X defend here. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna confuse you, and yeah, I guess I'll just raise a leaf here. You used Confuse Ray on me. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Jack's better than that, though, so good try. Get the guaranteed Razor Leaf critical hit. Not guaranteed, but extremely common. You're just going to confuse me now. You know better than to use Explosion on a Ghost type. Worth a try. But if we're going to just keep cutting these Razor Leafs off, we're going to be in way better shape this time around. So that's cool. So, Gourgeist's going to get another Confuser off, but I haven't taken a single point of damage this time around, so already looking a lot better. Gourgeist hasn't exploded. And this should do it, assuming I get another weirdly high crit ratio crit. I will look that up between episodes and see if that's something broken in Gen 1 that I didn't know about. So Jack gained some experience points. I'm not going to switch. I'm going to try to confuse Venusaur. Misty has 2x defense. What is... That's got to be something with this ROM hack. For sure. Or the randomizer. Because that doesn't seem like it should happen. Let's try to get you seated this time, too, while you're confused. Alright, I'm just going to try to get some damage. Oh, of course you're not confused anymore. I'm just going to try to get some damage in instead of trying to leave seed you and stall it out. That's the crit. Jeez. Okay. Confuse Ray. Okay. Yeah, you can Poison Powder my Pokemon that's almost fainted. I'm just going to confuse you. Since Razor Leaf doesn't do any damage, I'm going back to trying to hit a Leech Seed. And of course, no confusion this whole time, but we should survive this Bulk Beam. Nope, it's a crit. Immediately eating my words. Let's see what Lumiere can do. This is probably going to kill us again, I think. Yep. Knocked out. Alright. Jeez. Let's get Chester and Gliscor in there and try to rip off a Sand Attack. Probably gonna knock us out here. Crit, of course. It's probably gonna definitely gonna knock us out. What am I saying probably for? So we only got the one Sand Attack off. And another crit. Something's weird with the crit ratio, I feel. Let's see if we can put you to sleep. Cool. Let's try to put you to sleep again. Nope. That's probably it for Polyswag. Of course it's a crit. These crits! I've gotten critted like 18 times in this battle. Alright, Well, let's use that aerial ace. We didn't get it for nothing. I think you can body at least one bubble beam, even if it is a crit. We're so close, and I just don't think it's gonna happen right now. I think we're about to faint. That sand attack from Chester was really well needed. Wow, that was a close battle. Wow. Okay, cool. That's great. And what a great spot to perfect timing on the episode. I'm so happy we beat that. Cool. So we can use Cut Anytime, which will be useful to get to Lieutenant Surge Gym. We get a new TM, which doesn't necessarily teach Bubble Beam. Can Venusaur even learn Bubble Beam? That feels weird that Venusaur had Bubble Beam. Anyway, let's see what TM11 actually is. String Shot. Terrible. Terrible. So we will sell that and get whatever now money they want to give us for it. But I think there's where we're going to cut the episode today. So thanks everybody for joining. If you are liking this series so far, I'd appreciate it if you could give me a little like, a little comment, a little subscribe. If you want to stick around, you know, and watch the series a little bit more before making that commitment, have at. We should be having new episodes every weekday this week and continue on the weekend. So it should be Sunday night right now, if I have my scheduling in my mind correctly. So have a good week, everybody. Have a good night, and see you next time. Thanks for stopping in.